that shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up.
Hey yo, I've been a bad bitch, Kakiana, and I'm still winning Pakiana. Percocets, Papiana.
Hey my lovelies, so welcome back to my channel, and as you guys can see, Miss Mama's on this head, this mannequin head is about to get slayed. Well, I attempted to slay it, so I'm going to show you how I attempted to do these layers that did not come out great, but we still had a good end result. So we're going to continue watching. So what I did was basically clean the front of the wig. I'm completely blow drying it all around, as you guys can see. And the goal is you want it to be as flat as possible. I know some people flat iron it straight, but I saw this, doing this is easier and faster, just blow drying it. I can't even do this to my real hair, but I could do it to a wig. But yeah, so the hair is going to be completely blow drying straight. Look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see them brown roots? And I did color the bottom that way. I don't have a video of how I did the ombre effect, but I'll show you a better look at it in a minute. So if you see that pretty, I went from a little light brown to a dark brown to like a dark black. So these are the products that you're going to need. You're going to need Got2b glue spray, of course. Heat protectant. Personally, whatever heat protectant you want, you can use. You're going to need, and I use the Insta-Hole Got2b spray. I have a whole bunch of Got2b glue spray, to be honest. You're going to need a comb, some clips. You're also going to need a flat iron, preferably a hot comb. More clips. Definitely going to need scissors. I didn't really use the scissors as much. You're going to see when I start trying to layer it, I didn't use the scissors at all because I'm not as good with the scissors yet because I'm heavy-handed, so I cut it too hard. So I switched it up and end up using the razors. It's like the razor with the handle. You'll see in the video that I use that. So I'm going to go ahead and just spray the whole head with heat protectant. I got the part as flat as possible because I want it to be a nice base. So I did that off camera. I got it as flat as possible, flat ironed it flat, used a little bit of Got2b glue spray, Insta-Hole, the purple bottle, and I got it as flat as possible. What I did do here that I didn't like is that I went too far back in the I don't know why I went that far back. I don't know. Now looking back on it, that's another reason it didn't come out the way I wanted to. I went so far back and I really shouldn't have. So what I would suggest is definitely not going as far back into this hair. Even though it looks slayed, do not go that far back with the hair. I should have stopped it more in the middle because I didn't want that part to be that far back. So at this point, I'm going to just kind of show you guys how I laid it. And then we're going to go into how I actually layered the hair in a few minutes. Okay, so this is where I go into layering the hair. What I did is it's hard to explain, but you take a piece of the front of the hair and you start kind of cutting it going downwards. So you start from where you want that layer. The higher you go is where the layer is going to make the little, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but it's hard to explain. But you want to start from the top and work your way from the bottom. As you can see here, I was kind of hesitant because I was like, I don't want to mess this up. But eventually I kind of got my groove and you're just layering it down. So you're going to cut from the top and work your way all the way back down. I'm going to let you guys watch the video of me just attempting to layer it the best that I can. So yeah. So at this point in the video, I start adding curls after I've layered it the way I want it to. I didn't layer it too much, but I did what I felt comfortable doing. So once you start putting curls in your hair, I did this hair a day before I was going to actually put it in my head. So I wanted the curls to last and not drop. So I decided to use the flexi rod method. So really what I'm doing is just curling the hair and putting it right into flexi rods while it's still hot. And also spraying some got to be glue, well, got to be on the hair so it keeps that curl pattern that I'm looking for. So at this point, you guys, I'm gonna just let you guys watch me curl this bomb hair from Klaiyi. Okay, you guys, so when it comes to this part of the video, this part is really important. So since I don't have an actual curling iron, I used a curling wand to pin up the front end of the curls. So the way that, and it's going to be hard for me to explain, but the best way to do this is you want to pretend like you're doing it with a curling iron. So you want to take the hair, curl it upwards, I guess away from the hair in a circular motion the way I'm showing, and you're going to hold it. Try to hold it as long as possible. Once you hold that hair, you're going to push it outwards, which you'll see in a few. I'm going to show you guys. You're going to push it outwards. Try to hold it in that position, and then you're going to pin it. It is going to be hot, but that's okay, sis. Beauty is pain. And you're going to hold it up in that position, and then you're going to do that throughout the rest of the hair. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys that example to kind of see how I did it. Sorry for the angles on this part. I didn't realize how bad the angle was, but this is how I pin curl the front end of the hair. Okay, y'all, so this is where everything kind of went downhill with this hair. So the goal was to have beautiful, effortless layers, a part down the middle, baddie. That did not happen. As you can see, I'm going through my hair and I'm taking the curls out of this hair. And I'm like, okay, ooh, bad bitch. Like, the curls are coming out great, just how I wanted them. Ooh, you see that bounce? You see that bounce? Okay. The problem is, as I'm taking these curls out of my head and I am straightening the hair out, and it just wasn't doing it for me. First of all, I parted it too far back. Let's just get that out the way. I parted it too far back, and because I parted it too far back, it didn't look the way I wanted it to look. And I tried to fix it, but it was a little too late. And I didn't, and you know what, my foundation may have been an issue on why it looked so humpy in the back, but I was just not feeling it at all. And I was like, this is not working. After about multiple comb throughs, I was just not feeling how the hair, the front of the hair was looking. I didn't mind the curls. It was really the front of the hair that was not, I don't know, it just wasn't sitting well in my soul because I looked a mess. So, after looking at it, realizing I don't like it, I decided I'm going to go back in and I am going to try something new. So I went in, I was like, okay, let me try an updo because I have been wanting to do an updo. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. And luckily it worked. And as you can see, I'm just like, okay, this is looking like something. I'm looking like somebody now. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back in and define the curls and I'm going to define the ponytail better. So as you can see, I'm just looking at how it's looking and I'm like, okay, bet. So I went back in, I put mousse, I used my flat iron to straighten everything out. I flat iron my hot comb to straighten out the ponytail a little bit better. I fixed the bang, and overall it came out really well. Because I already had curls in the hair already, it worked. And because I layered the front of the hair and curled the front of the hair the way I did, I was able to do this kind of bang in the front that went to the side. So yeah, it didn't come out great, but at least I came out with something even prettier. So I'm gonna just let y'all watch the rest of it. Okay, so you guys, so this is the final look. Personally, doing this hair has been hell. So this video is supposed to be a video about layering my hair. I am still horrible at layering, but even though the hair did not come out the way I wanted it to come out, one thing about me, I'ma still make it work. I'ma still make it work. And as y'all can see, I did. So leave y'all comments on how y'all feel about this hair. I bought this hair from Klaiyi, which I'll link their website below. Personally, with this hair, it's really good quality. It does not shed. Even with me doing all of this, it does not shed. I colored this hair like this myself. This kind of light brown to dark brown to black towards the end. I did it myself. The blonde hair took the color very, very well. So personally, you guys, this hair is a win. Like, this is my second time buying blonde hair from them, and I love them. So yeah, that is it for this little mini tutorial of this hair. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.